The next part of your prep is to prepare the buttercream. So for our buttercream, I have very soft room temperature butter. I've got 2 types of chocolate, dark and milk. I've got icing sugar and vanilla. The first thing you should check is that your butter is definitely soft. The last thing you want is to use semi-soft butter and you're left with chunks of cold butter throughout your buttercream. So mine is definitely very soft. I'll show you what we're looking for. You should definitely be able to glide your spoon through. So that's definitely soft, ready to go. You're going to then melt down the chocolate over a bain-marie, and this is a pot with a little bit of water and a heat-proof bowl on top. Once the chocolate is melted, you can set it aside. The steps for this is to cream the butter and the icing sugar together along with the vanilla, and then once that's done, you will slowly feed in the melted chocolate. Okay, the chocolate has now melted, so I'm going to take that off the heat. The next step will be to cream the icing sugar through the butter. Along with the vanilla. So the buttercream is something you want to do before you need it. So you're not doing this, for example, the day before, because you'd have to put it in the fridge and the buttercream will set. You could technically do it if you're going to take it out of the fridge and allow it to come to room temperature, but this can take hours. So it's always advisable to do it on the day that it's needed. Once the butter and icing sugar are creamed, we're going to feed in the chocolate. Perfect. Once it's combined, we're going to set this aside and later we'll be adding it to a piping bag for ease when we're piping on the Yule Log.